Hello students, welcome to this model. We are going to discuss about the problem based on the numerical, that is chapter number 5, that is numerical 2. Here the problem is like this: find the gas constant and apparent molar mass of a mixture of 2 kg of O2 and 3 kg of N2, given that the universal gas constant is 8314.3 joules per kg Kelvin and molar mass of that O2 and N2 are respectively 32 and 28. Okay, so the question is very clear. We have to understand that. So there is a mm, one gas is there. There is a gas having the mixture of gases will be there. There are 2 kg of oxygen is there and 3 kg of nitrogen is there. So and for this the given universal gas constant there is 8314.3 joules per kg Kelvin, and their molar masses oxygen and nitrogen are given that 32 and 28. So what we have to find out from this problem is that we have to find out the what is the gas constant and what will be the molar mass of that mixture, so that we have to find out. So let us will start with the begin with this problem. Okay, first we have to write the given data. Okay, so given data is mass of the O2 is given, that is 2 kgs. Okay, the mass of the nitrogen is given 3 kg, total mass is 5 kg. Okay, in the mixture there is oxygen and nitrogen is there. The quantity we are going supposed to calculate by adding these two. So 2 kg plus 3 kg, that becomes the 5 kgs. Okay, 5 kg of that mixture. So now I want to calculate what is the mass fraction of the O2. Okay, what is the mass fraction of the O2? That is mass of the individual constant to its mass of the total mixture. What is the mass of the individual constant? That is 2 kgs of oxygen. That is, and total mixture is 5. So 2 by 5 is 0.4. So now similarly we have to calculate like this for the given mixture. So the N2 is 3 kg and total mixture is 5. So 3 by 5 is nothing but 0.6. So this is 0.6 is the mass fraction of the N2. So now what we have to calculate, once if you find out this mass of the individual constituents, so now we are going to find out the molecular weight of the mixture. So to calculate molecular weight of the mixture, we must know the molar masses. So apparent molar masses or molecular weight of the mixture we can calculate by using this formula, that is 1 by mass fraction of the O2 divided by molecular weight of the O2 plus mass fraction of the N2 divided by mass molecular weight of the N2. So we know that 1 divided by molecular mass fraction of the O2 is 0.4 as we calculated here in this. Okay, and similarly for the molecular mass fraction of that N2 is 0.6. So 0.4 divided by 32 molar mass is given in the problem itself. So no need to worry about this value 32, they are given, and O2 is also is provided, that is 20. N2 is given, that is 28. 0.6 divided by 28, that is after calculating, substituting these values, and we are going to calculate the molecular weight of the mixture, that is 29. After calculating this value, that becomes 29.47 kg per kg mole. 29.47 kg per kg mole. So this is the total molecular weight of that mixture of 5 kg of mixture. Okay, so I hope you understood this problem. Okay, so once if you able to calculate molecular weight of that mixture, we know that the relation for the mass fraction. So the mass fraction of that mixture, it should be, when you are adding with one very important hint for knowing the mass fraction, it should be as we have to use a law, some common sense of calculating this mass fraction. How? Because how we can, I can tell you. So suppose if your mixture is 2 kg, total mixture is 5 kg, oxygen is 2 kg and nitrogen 3 kg, total 5 kgs. Okay, when you are calculating the mass fraction, so you are getting mass fraction becomes 0.4 and mass fraction of the N2 is 0.6. So when you are adding with these two gases of that mixture, so it should be 1. Okay, if not get 1, then there is a mistake in your calculation. That is one part. So once if you know this mass fraction of that particular, so you can able to find out the molecular weight. So how it relates this, if you know this mass fraction, then only you can calculate the molecular weight of the whole mixture. So how we are going to calculate this mixture? There is a formula 1 divided by molecular mass fraction of the individual constant to its molecular weight of the individual constant. Then only we can calculate the molecular weight of the whole mixture. So this is what we are getting, 29.47 kg per kg mole. So next what they asked to find out the gas constant of the gas. Okay, so let us move on to this R mixture. What is R mixture? R is nothing but individual gas mixture. So but whereas R is given, that is R bar is nothing but universal gas constant. Universal gas constant means for all gases this value is same. But when you are calculating the individual gas or mix, that will be a total mixture of that gas, of a gas constant. So how we are going to calculate this one? 8.314 divided by 29.47. So what is the 29.47? That is what already we have calculated for the mixture. The molecular weight of the mixture we already calculated. So that you have to take the ratio 8.314 divided by 29.47, that is R mix is equals to 0.282 kilojoules per kg Kelvin, or we can write it as 282.0 joules per kg Kelvin. Both answers are same. Either you have to keep it in kilojoules per kg Kelvin, or simply we can write it as 282 joules per kg Kelvin. Now that is also a correct answer. So this is how you are going to solve the problem for whenever they asked for to calculate the molecular weight, the molar fraction and other parameters. So this is the way of solving the problem. So please, while taking this molar mass, very important is molar mass. Suppose for the hydrogen they are given, suppose it is hydrogen, H2 will be there. So you have to consider H is 1 and 2 is the multiplication. 2 into 1 is 2, that is 2 molecules are there in the hydrogen. So you have to consider for the 2 atoms, so in hydrogen, so H2 is 2, so that is the molecular weight of the hydrogen, that you have to consider. Similarly, if it is O2 is there, then the 16 of oxygen and into 2 is 32, so 16 into 2 is 32. Like that you have to consider for the whole the molecular weight. So this is how we can solve this problem. So we can solve some more problems in the next video. So I hope you understood this all problems in the in this lecture video. So only thing is that you have to keep the things very properly, and after finding these values you must be able to put the SI unit of that equations. Okay, so here I have mentioned in the all the cases here, all the things you have to be mentioned for the unit, but whereas I have not mentioned for the fraction, so it is unitless quantity, only it should be in the fraction. So there is only 0.4 here, 0.4 and 0.6, but here we are not taking we are not leaving any of the SI unit. So once if you calculate molecular weight, you have to put the SI unit, that is 29.47 kilojoules per kg mole, like that. Okay, I hope here also our mix is also like this. So gas constant, so 8.314 kilojoules per kg Kelvin is there, and 29.47 molecular weight kg per kg mole is there. So after all this units, this others they get cancelled, only left is this quantity, that is kilojoules per kg Kelvin. So I hope you understood this problem for this chapter. So I'll conclude this problem. I think you understood and followed this complete problem. Okay, so thanks for watching this video.